Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Friday. It's NFP day. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. So yesterday I did not actually go on our live session. Obviously you saw that, but the reason behind that is we took some losses earlier yesterday. But the reason behind that why I did not go live is in general, when we talk about trading, or actually, I just want to show you this just to prepare your mindset, you see. So, after I took some losses, mostly no one likes to take some losses, you see. So, after that, what I do is mostly when I take a loss, I don't really want to go back on the market exactly around, especially the same day, because mostly my mindset is still on that recovering mode. And if I go on the market, I might see opportunities which they are not actually opportunities. They will just add up on my losses. And don't really want that. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to go on a live session because, hey, I might make some mistakes. You see, I might be seeing something, but at the end of the day, it's actually emotions trying to recover. You see, but beside that, what I want you to do actually as a trader, if you want to see changes in your trading, try not to use a bigger lot size. Why is that? Because a bigger lot size actually, you can't actually hold trades longer. Or let's say maybe multiple positions, whether it's a bigger lot size or multiple positions, because multiple positions actually create a bigger lot size, right? So if maybe you use a reasonable smaller lot size according to your according to your account, that will enable you to actually stay longer in that trade, whether maybe you're getting in a negative or profit. But if it's a negative, it's not going to hurt you that much, so you can easily wait for the market to do its thing, to reverse 1 2 3, and it can still come back again. But if it's a bigger or lot size, obviously small pips, you're just going to lose, you're going to panic and you're going to get out. You see. Another thing is try to minimize the instruments that you trade in. Don't just trade Gbpjpy, Gbpusd, Eurusd, USOIL, Nasdaq. No, try to limit the number that you trade, because just imagine if you trade 5 things. Today you trade this one. Some days, yes, things are not, you're not going to lose that much, but some days, if you trade 5 things, you might end up losing on 3 of them. And if maybe you are not good in risk management, it means that you're losing more, and it might take time for you to recover. You see. So let's try to focus on 2 things or even one. Why? Because if you lose there, it means you're just going to wait for another opportunity. You don't actually have you don't actually have a choice to check an opportunity somewhere else. You see. So another thing is have a proper strategy. Have a proper strategy, and one strategy which is not going to confuse you. You see. So that way, I think maybe if you do that, I think maybe you can just increase your probability of winning most of the time. But anyways, without wasting your time, as I said, it's NFP day. So it seems like I've been preaching about Gbpjpy, guys, and I start to see that yes, I did not actually take this trade. What I did is I sent Gbpjpy, Euro JPY yesterday, when the market was still around here. Guess what? The market on those pairs, Euro JPY and GBP JPY, the market reversed. But CAD JPY and USD JPY, they did not reverse, and I did not send those signals because I thought maybe I'll be sending quite similar pairs because they all have JPY. So I said, oh, let me just stop there. But guess what? We took a loss on GBP JPY and Euro USD. Euro JPY. And just look what we did here. We're just going to make money here. But it happens in the market. Sometimes we're going to get the market wrong. And if maybe you are in the game longer, you will understand that there are weeks where you're just going to eat. Like last week and last week, we were just smashing the market. Even this week, actually, we were just eating. Yesterday, it's where maybe I can say we took some losses. But the best thing is, once you take a loss, stay out of the market. Tomorrow, it might be the easiest day of your life, or on the market, and you find yourself that trying to push to trade when things are not actually clear. It's better to stay out, and the market is gonna be clear maybe tomorrow or later. So let's reserve, let's save our accounts, guys. If you stay longer in the game most of the time, it doesn't really matter the profits that you're making, but as long as you can stay longer in the game, one way or another, you're gonna learn and you're going to understand the power of staying longer. So Gbpjpy, we can see that it was pushing up. We see a reversal there, but my plan was to actually, once the market breaks this support, I was going to look for a sell. Unfortunately, as I already explained to you, the reason why we did not take that is because we already had some positions. So now we can see a very nice reversal there. I think that I've been repeating about this, that I'm waiting for a sell, and it happened. Unfortunately, we missed it. But I think on the bottom side, we actually have a support area. Maybe the market will end up pushing up, maybe around those unemployment change. Remember, later on there is unemployment change. So today I'll just try to go on our live session a bit earlier. I will try to go on our live session a bit earlier. So the thing that you can do is try to smash that notification button. So when we go live, you're going to just be notified. So now we are on USD Canada. I will try to be as quick as possible, guys. USD Canada, it was pushing lower. Now it broke out again on that support area, you can see, which means we're gonna push the upside. Remember, we have NFP. Things might change. So I'm not going to entertain the market that much. What I'm going to check, I'm just going to check Gbpjpy, whatever. Then I will just wait for Canada and US to give me proper results before maybe I look for a buy or for a sell. So on USD Canada today, I will just avoid this and just relax. Or on other pairs, because sometimes it takes time for us just to analyze everything. Sometimes I just use my indicator, the one that will actually predict what might happen. Then I can take trades from that. But the positions must not actually include USD, because the market might act crazy as we expect in the news. So now we are on USD-JPY. The market is still on that bullish momentum. Even though we see the market reversing, you can see the market flied up to that point, but this reversal there, I planned it actually to take a sell when the market breaks this area. You can see there. But the market did, and I wasn't actually on this USD-JPY. So please forgive me. I'm talking about the guys in the group, and say maybe they were just looking and say, Kenzo, we're missing something, but I couldn't let you lose or give you some signals when we just took some losses, if you do take trades. So yeah, we can easily see that the market actually broke out here, and now the market might still push lower up to this point. But 2:30 is not really far. The market might bounce back very quick, or the market can change direction very quick. It seems like JPY is getting stronger. That's why we see a very nice sell. And I think maybe that might take enough, maybe time for the market to keep going lower. So I'm expecting a very nice sell before we see another bullish momentum, something like that, you see. So let's push to the next one. I'm trying to be fast because I think we are like seriously lower. So to cover everything, it might take time. So now USD CHF, what's really happening? Still on that consolidation structure. You can see the market is actually consolidating around this area, but the bigger picture is the market is actually downtrending. So I'm just waiting for the market maybe to reach this area, then we can look for a sell, or maybe the market might break out and start to push to the upside. Simple as that. We don't really have to complicate things, right? So let's push to the next one. Let's see. USOIL. Yeah, this one did actually smash me, but I think I did not actually follow the rules here. But the bigger picture here is the market is actually downtrending. The market was downtrending. Even now, the market is downtrending. On the bottom side, we have the support area. So what's really happening here is we can easily see that the market is doing what? The market already broke out, but the market did push lower actually, and even tried to play games and act like it's breaking out. I thought that maybe it was a breakout, and because of emotion, not like maybe maybe I saw an opportunity, like a best opportunity. Because of emotions yesterday, I took this position and it went in smaller profit on a sell. It was a sell, then pushed up very quick. But I started to realize that, yeah, I was supposed to wait for this candlestick to close. And I started to realize that, no, you know what? Emotions are taking over. So let me just stay out of the market. I will come back tomorrow, which is today, and which is, I'm actually ready. So I'm actually ready. So yeah, we're back on eating streak. We have to, actually this week and last week it was a very nice eating streak. So I'm still expecting the market to push the upside, maybe going back to touch this resistant area. We have a resistant area here. Maybe it will come back. If not, the market might push up. The reason why the market is trying to push up here is, I think on the OPEC meeting, for those who don't know, OPEC, I think, or those different countries where they have, let's say, oil producers, they agreed to actually cut production 1 million barrels. I think they're going to cut million barrels, so that it means they want to increase demand. And if they increase demand, it means the prices are actually going to go up. So it means we will see the market maybe trying to push up. But as the market, we know the market, right? It will take time to react. When we forgot, we might find the market somewhere there. But still, we are actually on a very nice downtrend. I'm expecting the market to respect this area. If not, we will see a very, very, very nice breakout. Euro USD. What's really happening on Euro USD? I like the structure. The market is still respecting my resistance on top. On the bottom side, we have this horizontal support and diagonal support, which shows that the market is respecting. So at the end of the day, we are actually on a diagonal structure. The market is just squeezing up. So I will wait for the market to break out before I look for a buy or for a sell. But since we have some NFP today, I hope you understand what's really happening with NFP. They're just going to check if people are getting employed and unemployment at the same time, and it's actually going to non-farm payroll is like they don't really count farmers and stuff like that. They just want to see production of cars or whatever, if maybe they're going up or down. And that actually, if it's going up, it's a good thing, because it means when it comes to retail sales, when enough people are working, it means they're going to spend, and retail sales or consumer price index is going to push up, something like that. Do you understand that? I hope you go and check that, because you will understand why maybe sometimes you have to wait, sometimes you don't have to wait, and something like that, you see. So let's push to the next one, which is GBPUSD. On GBPUSD, we can easily see that, yes, the market is actually on a very nice uptrend. Guess what? We had the same diagonal structure on the same one which it was on the Euro USD, but it seems like now we see a very nice push to the upside. Do you see that? The market broke out of that. So I'm expecting the market to push up. I think around this area we have a resistance. Let me try to zoom there. We have a nice resistance. This is 4 hours time frame, by the way. We have a very nice resistance there. This is 4 hours. So I'm expecting the market, maybe if I will say I need to buy to break this area, then I will say now it's time to fly. But if not, it means the market might come back maybe around this support. Maybe we'll see a breakout or not. So it's up to the market. So we'll have to wait for the market, right? And today, sometimes, most of the time, Sundays like this is where people actually lose. Fridays like this is where mostly we take some losses. You see, it's Friday, market it seems to be moving, and there is high impact news. One mistake, all the profit that you made the whole week disappears. So you can avoid that by relaxing. Wait for the results. If maybe you don't know where the direction is going to go. Most of us, we don't really know. But it's just because maybe we follow the structure. Sometimes we might be on the right side of the market, but it doesn't really mean 100% you knew. Because sometimes we lose, sometimes we win. So sometimes you just stay out of the market and you just go with it. If it's going to increase, it's going to be very, very bad for the Nasdaq US30. So that we're going to continue selling actually. EuroJPY, we see the market pushing up. Now it's reversing. Already we have some sell pending orders. I think, let me just go on a smaller time frame. I sent Gbpjpy, not EuroJPY. So let me send this. Let me post this video very quick. Okay, yeah, I sent that. So you can easily see that yes, the market has been pushing to the upside. Very nice, but I've been preaching about reversal. So yesterday actually, we lost actually here because I had this as a resistance. You can see that. Let me just zoom for you. I had this as my resistance. You can see that it was a support. Then the market yes did break that. Once it was pushing lower, we took some sell pending orders. Guess what? The market started to push up again. But look what happened now. The market is coming back. So now I thought maybe the market is respecting this area. Then now we're ready to take another sell pending order. I think on the Gbpjpy now it's already pushing lower. So on a sell like this, I will tell my people actually to hold a little bit longer. Why? Because we're not affected by the news that we're going to have later on or NFP. So it means we can hold until next week. I think the market will reach this area of a support. So I will update you in the group. Don't worry. So I'm expecting a very nice sell. And for those who wants to join the team, guys, it's still $39. Let me know. So now on Gbpjpy, you can see that the market yes was pushing low higher aggressively. Just look at this. Obviously there must be a room for the market to do what, to keep pushing lower. If I go back, you will see that I wasn't lying and I've been preaching about this reversal. I'm expecting the market to reach this area around this 165, but not at the same time. The market might play games, but at the end of the day, the market might reach that area. And if we hold those trades, just look with the take profit there. It's very, very close. So it means we need to take advantage of this and hold these trades longer, guys. Let's try to hold these trades longer. Unfortunately, the market sometimes plays games, but if maybe you don't really risk much, you can make something when the market is trying to do it, to sell. I've been talking about this as I've been waiting for this breakout. Yesterday we had this breakout here then I thought maybe the market was going to sell. Guess what? It reversed and that just switched me off. Then I said, you know what? Hey, I took a hit. It's very early. I will just wait for tomorrow. And I did wait. I did not actually try to risk much. And now I'm here. I'm still having something to trade with. But if you fight the market, when we cry today, you can cry with us. But when we smile tomorrow, you want to smile with us because you're done. Your account is done. And it doesn't mean that the account is bigger. No. Even if it's $1,000, if you lose 100 rands, just get out, man. You see. Now we are on gold. The market is actually playing around the support area. This gold, for those who don't know, is going to be affected by actually NFP. And why isn't it so important this time? Is because, as Powell said, Jerome Powell, Chair Jerome Powell, actually, he said they're going to actually look for the figures, unemployment rates or unemployment changes, and also CPI or core CPI, if maybe they're going to increase the rates or not, you see. So this is going to be very, very important. So which means if maybe the employment is going a little bit lower, obviously they might ease on increasing, and maybe they might even pause. Then another thing is, it means it's not only an NFP, we also have CPI, which is going to come, I think maybe next week or next week. That is also important. Then after, we will be sure that, okay, maybe they might not increase or something like that. But for now, it means we have to be extra careful, because the market, when it's selling like this, is because the information is out there. They just said they might increase twice. That's why we see all these things actually aggressively on the sell. But on the structures, when we check the structures, when we avoid the economic news, we can easily see that the market touched our support area. So I'm expecting the market to do what? To fly. But for it to fly, obviously it has to break this resistance structure. And from there, maybe we might wait for a retest. Then we can confirm and say, okay, now we're buying. Or if things are bad, if maybe the dollar is going to be stronger today, we will see the market breaking this support. Then we're going to jump on that. But it's going to be difficult to jump on gold. Sometimes this thing can just run very quick, you see. So US30, On US30, we can easily see that we have a very nice structure there, which I've been repeating for several times. And I did send there that actually sell. I did, sorry, yeah. I did actually send that sell pending order. I think it's yesterday. It seems like the market is now trying to follow that again. You can see the market is trying to go lower. But what I like is the market just broke out. This is what happened. But the market did touch and reversed, but now it seems to be going down again. Remember, US30 is also going to be affected by this NFP thing, which we're going to have later on. I'm still going to show you on the economic calendar. Nasdaq. What's really happening? Quite similar to US30. We can easily see that yes, the market is doing what? The market was pushing to the upside, and it's still actually we have a very nice oh, sorry, I closed my toolbox. We can easily see that yes, we have a very nice resistance and the support on the bottom side, right? But it seems like the market is coming back for a breakout. So should we jump on that? I can confidently say it's attractive actually to just jump on the market, but I will just say let's wait for the news, man. These moves, we will never finish this type of moves. So I think we can just wait for the news and also for the market to. Sorry, we can wait for economic news, NFP. Then after that, we can just jump on the market, because the market might play like it's selling and it might hold you because it might consolidate. Then later on, pushes to the upside or maybe pushes lower. So we don't really know, and we don't really want to guess, especially when we understand that we will have some economic news. So I'm still expecting a breakout. Maybe the market will keep selling, but just because we have NFP, it just makes that very, very difficult. Remember, guys, we left with I think it's 13 people to join our team for $39, guys. This is a special, and then the normal price is actually $150. If you want to be part of the team, please WhatsApp me on my description. There is a WhatsApp link, or just you will just see my contacts there. So let's go on those economic news. You can see that we have something. Let me use blue. You can see 2:30. We have unemployment change for Canada and also for US. So it seems like here they see maybe a drop, which is going to be good if maybe that is going to go down. For Canada, it seems like it's going to go up, as last month it was really bad. So here it seems like we will see maybe a little bit of a drop, which is going to be good for Nasdaq and the gold and the other ones. But if not, if this is wrong, if it pushes higher, it means we will see a very nice sell and we can jump on that, you see. So if you wait sometimes, to me, I think sometimes if you just wait for the results, it's easier for you to take a buy or a sell. But if you just jump on a sell, even if you see that the results are not actually in your favor, it's difficult to go back, and because the loss maybe might be crazy. So stay out of the market. This is economic news. They come mostly like 8 times in I mean high impact news, like from US, I think it's almost 8 times. I mean 8 of them actually per month. So don't just blow your account because of these 8 events, you see. So anyways, thank you very much. We'll meet later on. I think I will go live before 2 p.m. today. So smash that notification button and also subscribe button. I think this video like seriously pushed. I thought maybe it was going to be very short. Anyways, thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I will see you later on. Bye.